Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And we're off and running in Las Vegas. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Boom! 70 Lions!
Off the play fake. Here's Milton. It's intercepted on the first play of the game. And the Cowboys getting back on his 6th interception of the season.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
Well, Brock, I highly doubt all the plays will go as well as that one, but this coverage starts off the game with a major W.
That's all you could ask for right there. You come out so focused, so dialed into your game plan. You start this game strong, and you quickly throw a wrench into their opening script on the other side. That starts to play head games, and it certainly gives your defense a ton of confidence.
45, white. Set, hut.
They'll run in here with Jaden Blue. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. Give him 13 on that play.
Yards on
and that'll be good for Dallas first down.
Cowboys.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down to first down in just one play.
First
But
down,
when you get that big play
Cowboys.
potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Ready.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Set, hut. Set.
They'll start the drive with Blue. And his progress is
Jaden
soft, but a
Blue,
nice
the ball
5-yard gain
carrier.
before it was.
He was brought down.
That's
at
a
the
run that you'll
13-yard
take the
line.
result in the NFL
A
every time. A
6-yard
nice
pickup
play, a solid
brings up
gain, but it's
2nd and
also a
4.
run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Black Ultra. Let's go now. 33, yellow. Ready, ready.
Dropping back to throw. Hits his running back. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So our first score of the game here is they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's
The
really
kicker
what you're
on
looking
for
for,
the point
Kate,
after.
offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So nice job to get that first score and
The
take
kick
early
is
control
good.
of this game.
Makes the score
That one right
Cowboys
down the
7,
middle.
Raiders
And the
nothing.
Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here comes Williams on the return. And this drive will start
The Raiders
inside the
take over
25.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Got it. Ready.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10.
Set. Viking 18. Ready.
First carry here for Ashton Genty. And a couple of teammates
Genty, the ball
combining there for the
carrier.
stop after just 1
Tackled
yard.
at the 25-yard line.
I don't think that's the amount
1
that they
yard
were
gain.
looking for there,
Brings
Kate.
up
Going to lead to
2nd
some
and
shuffling
9.
around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Ready.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Come on, come on. Set. Ready, ready.
Milton out of the pistol here. Escapes the pocket. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Ready, check, go.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. That's caught by Williams.
Pass.
And that short field
Complete to
pass,
number
Brock, is
7.
held to the short field. It's going to be
Gain of
4th and
only a
short.
yard. It's 4th down.
Get up.
They're going for this. And they got home, sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go. Slice blue. 60 red. 60 hut.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Oh, he's got it, in close. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Coming in from the right, and they blocked it! They blocked it! The Raiders pick it up! And he's out in the clear. 30! And he is into the end zone, so they steal 2 points on the block kick and return.
It's far from this kicker's first NFL campaign, but I bet you it's one of the first kicks he's seen turn into points on the other side. Hey, listen, fault is shared by everybody, but I'm sure he'd prefer this to be the last time it happens in his lengthy career.
After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line.
Okay,
A
break.
good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Set. Ready. Cougar 19. Ready.
First play is going to be a give to Genty, and he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Genty, the ball carrier.
That's the kind of yardage
He's
it's not going to
brought
kill
down at
this
the
drive on the first
37-yard
play,
line.
but it does
A
put
gain
you a
of
little
2.
bit behind
Brings up
schedule. Now,
2nd
second
and
down
8.
becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Ready.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Down. Hut, hut.
Play fake, it's Milton. Flushed out of the pocket. That's incomplete on 2nd down.
That's just a total team effort right there, Kate. Defense was relentless on that play. Some of them chased him from the pocket. The others, well, they took away the easy throwing lane, and it really influenced that incompletion.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Mustang 19. Here we go. Here we go. Hut.
To the air on 3rd and long. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Cowboys get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
They'll take over.
Hey, we know in this
10
league, takeaways
at
are
the
a big
14-yard
deal, but you
line.
get interception and chunk yards with it. That is a gold star effort.
Got it.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Black 40. Spike. White. Hut, hut.
They'll throw to begin this drive. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Intended
Ball
for
and
Jaden
defender
Blue.
arrived at the exact same time
Incomplete.
there. And that'll bring up
It's
2nd down.
and 10.
So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything, and they just did.
Yes, blaster. 6. Hut, go.
Looking to throw again on second down. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop
A
it.
loss of 5 yards.
And that pushes them back.
And
Third
it's
down coming up.
third down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's
Third and
exactly how you
long.
draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Here we go. 6. Mega. 52 blue. Black shock. Set.
Third and long for him here. Pass is caught by Blue. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Ooh.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that
gain
may
of
as well be
19
listed on his
yards.
resume because he's so
That's
good
good
at it.
for
Caught
our
that one near the
Cowboys.
line, and
First
after that, it was
down.
all him. Turning a modest
First and
pass into
goal,
far
Dallas.
more than a modest gain.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's first and goal.
Under 10. Black. 95. Hut.
Working now from the gun. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown.
Shorter.
The Cowboys parlay the interception into points.
Cowboys.
3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock.
kicker
As,
on fourth
well, we
point
all
after.
wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're
And that's no good. His second missed extra point of the day.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now after his second missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end
Raiders
zone
take
for a
over First
touchback.
and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On the ready.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up first and 10.
Back. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Go.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Forced out to his right. He takes it himself. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
A
They'll
gain
move
of
the
12
chains after that
yards.
pickup of 12.
That's good.
As long
for
as these
Las
are the results
Vegas.
he's getting, they're
First
going to be
down.
just fine with him calling his own
First
number.
and 10
He does
at the
such a good job
47-yard
of seeing the
line.
field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Here's first and 10 from the 47.
Here we go. Shot. 19. Check go.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop
Joe
it.
Milton is sacked.
And the big play drives them backwards. Second
A loss
down
of
coming up.
6 brings up
That was a
second and
situation where I think
16
the drive,
at
the previous
41-yard
drive, really
line.
affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
Expect the defense to be coming again here after that sack. It is second and 16.
Ready.
Throwing off the play fake. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Deron Bland has it. And he's going to score. Pick 6 for Dallas.
Kate, I know you feel the same questions I do from people as, well, do you ever have a rooting interest in the game? Or is it hard to not root for your home team or anything like that? No, the only thing we root for, to be honest, is a close game. And right now, with this kind of start, it doesn't feel like we're going to have one.
For the point
kicker
after,
on
here's
for the
Aubrey.
extra point.
Right down the
His
middle.
kick
It's good.
is good.
And the Cowboys
Makes
making
the
a
score
24-point
Cowboys
ball game.
26, Raiders 2. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And that one flies right on past the
Raiders
end
take
zone.
over
Did not
first
make an
and
effort to
10
even hit the landing
at their
zone,
own
Brock. So
35-yard
they're going to
line.
gift him a drive starting at the 35.
On the double.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Set. Set up.
Straight ahead with Genty. And he picks up 5 on that first down run, brings up 2nd down.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Here we go.
Motion, motion, motion.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
They'll go play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Ready, ready.
Milton now. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Well, a tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Ready. Cougar 19. Ready.
Now Milton to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Intended for Chris Olave.
You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. It's the Cowboys out in front. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Raiders in possession. They have it 3rd and 10.
What do you want?
Cowboy 80. Go.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Finds Genty underneath. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Set go.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. Escapes out to the left. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up 2nd down.
Okay, it's pretty clear, isn't it? It's this constant pressure that this defense has imposed on this offense to keep them out of rhythm and build up this lead. This offense is not going to author a comeback if this quarterback continues to run for his life.
Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Intended target, Dante Thornton Jr. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
3rd down and 14.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Good strike downfield to Olave. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
Here we go.
To throw, Milton. On target to Thornton. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
15 more yards.
Cup 19.
That's another
Cup 19.
Las Vegas
From the red zone now. Uh-oh, Milton lost it. The Cowboys scoop it up. And they're going to take possession of the football, but they're going to do it deep on their own side of the field.
You know, Kate, that's a stop they're going to use as teaching tape for an entire season. Heck, the offseason. Back pressed against their own end zone, making an impact play no one expected to force a fumble. His effort directly kept points off the scoreboard, and it's that type of effort the coaches want to see from everyone on the field.
Dropped by the
Jaden
first
Blue,
guy he
ball
met.
carrier.
No gain on that first down
He was
run.
brought down by Eric Stokes.
Not every corner in this league can
No
make the
gain on
play
the
he just
play.
made right there.
Brings up
Sure,
second
there's pure
and
coverage
10.
guys. Not
At
really
the
known for their
8-yard
tackling,
line.
but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Needle blue. Claws red. Yellow, set.
They'll throw it. And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
A loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Sixth, set. Black, 95.
Win the rep, let's go right here.
Ready, ready.
From his end zone, 3rd and long. Another drop.
pass
The
on
last
3rd
2 plays
down.
both should have been intercepted,
Intended
but
for his
neither
wideout.
could be brought in.
Incomplete.
However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down.
Out.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Takes it in at the 26. And before that return amounts to
The
much, they
Raiders
bring
take
him
over
down.
1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Ready, ready.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10.
Set.
Hey, hurry,
60
hurry.
Eagle, 60
Hurry.
Eagle. Go.
Off the play fake. Here's Milton. Rolling out to his left. He tucks it and takes off. And he's forced out of bounds
Joe
after a gain of
Milton on
about
the
4 there.
scramble.
2nd down.
Out of
Well, the
bounds
QB
at
made something
36-yard
happen and got
line.
some yardage when the
4
play didn't
yards on
develop
the
right.
pickup.
And even got himself
2nd
out of
and
bounds
6.
to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Here we go. Set.
Fakes the handoff. Now to throw. Hits him on the out route.
Get the chains,
And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line. 6 yards on the
gain of
play
6.
and enough for a first.
And a
When you see
Raider
play action,
1st
do all you
down.
can to get your eyes to the tight
1st and
end
10 at
because
the
that's their bread and
42-yard
butter.
line.
That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Short pass caught by his tight
Milton's
end.
pass.
And he goes out.
complete
Just
to
needed
number
one more
15.
step there to reach midfield.
Out of bounds, just
Kid,
short
I
of
can promise
midfield.
you that's one of those play action plays they've repped over the week during practice. They're both quarterback and tight end went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, I hope we have just a little space to operate. That play action works beautifully. And the tight end, the beneficiary.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it to the
A gain
42
of
before
9
they make the
yards.
stop.
That's
Give him
good
9 on that
for
play, and
Las
it's enough for the
Vegas.
first.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half. More from Allegiant Stadium coming up. 1st down from the 42.
Set up. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Cougar 19. Set go.
Hand off to Genty. Still has some space inside the 35. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Come on. Set. Panther 60, Panther. Ready, ready.
Gets it to the 15.
10
And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Gain of 20 more
That's just so good.
yards.
I mean, that is
That's
teaching tape
another
right there. It's what you want your
Raiders
guys to do.
first down.
To not just catch it and fall down,
First and
but have a
goal at the
plan.
9-yard
Yes, you got to catch
line.
it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
Motion, go, motion. Hey,
Here's Genty. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
On the tackle.
Yeah, that defense was
It's a gain of a
flying to the
yard.
ball. You see that
Brings up
outside
second
toss.
and
This is a
goal.
pursuit drill that
At
they
the
work on over
Cowboys'
and
8-yard
over
line.
again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Okay,
8 yards to go as they get set on second and
Let's go.
goal.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
Out of the gun, it's Milton. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the
Milton's
release, and it
pass.
definitely affected the
Intended
throw.
for
It's
Tank
incomplete.
Dell. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one
Brings
falls
up
incomplete this
third
first
and
half so
goal.
far. Well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
On the ready.
This needs to find the end zone, Brock. It's third and goal.
Ready. Bronco 80. Go.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. And it's incomplete on third and
Milton's
goal.
pass.
You know what that route is called, right,
In
Kate?
the end zone.
O-T-B.
It's now fourth down
Over
and
the ball.
goal.
And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
So now on fourth down, the Raiders elected to send Daniel Carlson out for the field goal. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. Carlson's kick is
The
good.
kick is
And that
good.
lowers the lead to 21.
Makes the score.
Hey, facing a
Cowboys
deficit that's going to
26,
follow you into
Raiders
halftime in that
5.
locker room, they will welcome those 3 points and a little bit of feel-good momentum.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Fielded at the 7. And pretty solid field position
The
starting out
Cowboys
here, Brock.
take
He's
over
tackled at
first
the
and
29.
10 at their own 29-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
Here we go. Blaster 6. Black 40. Black Shock. Hi, go.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Short pass brought in.
Here we go.
And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop
And
him.
the Cowboys
12 yards
first
on that
down.
play, and a good call nets him the first.
First and 10.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So first down from the 41.
Steel, black. Let's go now. Black, 95. Set, go.
They're going to try and throw it here. Hits his running back. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That play good for 17 and a first down.
17 yards.
Kate, I can promise you, you go back
That's
and look at the most
another
efficient
Cowboys
offenses in the
first
NFL
down.
over the last couple decades.
First
One
and
thing will
10 at the
resonate.
42-yard
You've got to
line.
be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers. It's awesome with tight ends. But when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become a dangerous offense to stop.
Ready,
First
ready.
down from the 42.
Blues, ready, ready. Red, 38. Go red. Ready.
Hot, hot, hot.
Pass play now. And down he goes. Raiders got him. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up second
Quarterback
down.
is sacked. A loss of 7 yards. It's second
On the
down.
ball.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Bumps up the helmet. Here we go. Here we go.
Green Jacks. Hey, red. Set.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. And that one is incomplete. And the
The
clock
second
stops with
down
18
pass.
seconds to go.
Incomplete.
Looking for his
Intended
wide receiver there.
wideout.
And things look tougher
Brings
now
up
with third and
down
long.
and 17.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Okay.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Here we go. Set. 33. Yellow. Hot.
He gets it out left, and it's caught.
The third
And he's down.
pass.
Looks like they made the stop at the
Complete to
46-yard
number
line.
81. A 4-yard gain. It's fourth down.
All right, they're going to call a timeout. 3 seconds left. That means one last play in this half. Wow, they must really trusted this
Brandon
guy's
Aubrey
range. He's
on
out for
for the
what would be a
Cowboys field
very
goal.
long field goal.
A 63
A timeout taken by
attempt.
Vegas. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. So
Brandon
fourth down
Aubrey
brings out
on
Brandon
for the
Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good.
kick
He needed
is
to get
good.
all of it there, and he
Makes the
did.
score Cowboys
That's halftime
29,
of this contest.
Raiders
We'll join
5.
both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Starting from the 5. Oh, he gets popped at the end of that
The
one.
Cowboys
What a
take over
painful
first
end to
and 10
what was a really solid
at their
run back.
own 33-yard line.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half, and that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
Come on. Set. Set. Hut.
First down, play action. Taylor going downfield, it's caught. There it is, touchdown Dallas!
Cowboys.
The Cowboys grow the lead coming out of halftime. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olson would be proud
kicker
of. A
on
big
for the
strike to the
point
tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the
kick is
differences
good.
between tight ends and receivers at this
Makes the
level because a
score
lot of those
Cowboys
guys, they work the
36,
same route tree and they
Raiders
move with the
5.
football, well, just like their receiver
Brandon
teammates.
Aubrey to
And they
kick
can
off
score
for
some
the
lengthy
Cowboys.
touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
And he wasn't
The
chancing a
Raiders take
return
over
there,
first
putting it
and
out
10
on the back of the
at
end
their
zone
own
for a
35-yard
touchback.
line.
Ready.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up first and 10.
Check go.
Milton out of the pistol here. Hauled in left side.
Milton's
And he'll get
pass
taken down after
complete
advancing this to the
number
37.
15.
There's
2
no
yards
question,
on the
Kate, that the
pickup.
big plays down the
It's second
seam are
and
what make
8
tight ends a
at the
fan favorite, but it's
37-yard
those
line.
type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Let's go. Bronco 80.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard
A
line.
gain of 10 yards.
They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are
First and 10
multifaceted.
at the
It's not just the
47-yard
receivers
line.
or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Ready?
Here's first and 10 from the 47.
Set. Viking. Set up.
Throwing now, Milton. Chased out to his right. And he'll cross the 50 and start
Joe
pushing
Milton
onto the
on the
opposing side of the
scramble.
field.
Tempo.
Moving
It's a gain of
quickly,
9.
trying to get set again.
Brings up second and a yard at the Cowboys' 45-yard line.
Viking 18.
Safe.
70 Lion. Ready?
Oh, they faked the spike. They're going to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first.
Joe Milton.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and
It's a
slide in
gain of
practice for
8.
moments just like that.
And the
Actually
Raiders
practicing how to
first down.
slide and get out of harm's way.
First
Nice
and
gain on
10
the
at
play.
the
And
36
denied
yard
that
line.
defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Hut.
Here's Milton. Caught, nice gain left side. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Give him an
It's a gain
18-yard
of
pickup there.
18.
And that's a Vegas
That's
first down.
another Las
Sure
Vegas
seems like he knew
first
exactly
down.
what he wanted, and he
First
got it
and
going
10 at
right
the
where he wanted to
18-yard
with the ball
line.
off the snap.
Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
Set. Ready? Cowboy 80. Go.
Working inside the red zone. Caught near the goal line. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment.
That's
He's at the
another
1.
Raiders
Give him about
first
16
down.
yards on that gain,
First
Brock, and it
goal
sets
at
him
the
up with
1-yard
first and
line.
goal. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Come on. Set. 60 Eagle. 60 Eagle.
Watch the motion.
Ready?
Run.
Genty will not challenge for the end zone. He loses a bunch
Genty,
here.
the ball carrier.
Their dominance against his
It's
ground
a
game
loss of
rolls
5.
on, Brock. Add
Brings up
another
second
stop
and
to what's going to be
goal
some
at
real
the
nice film for them to
7-yard
watch.
line.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
Unlock Lion.
And they've been
Unlock
doing it.
Lion. Panther 60. Panther 7 Pirates. 7 Panther 60. Ready?
Milton now. He almost threw
Milton's
another
pass.
one. Back-to-back
Intended
throws
for
now that
Michael
should have been
Mayer.
picked off, partner, as he
Incomplete.
continues making risky
It's
decisions
now
with the
3rd
football.
and goal.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Couldn't hang on to the interception, but the momentum's still on the defensive side here ahead of this third down.
Ready? 18 card. Check go.
Trying to throw this from the gun. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So now they're left with 4th and goal.
Kate, it has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game, and failing to convert on that 3rd down, yet another symptom
Ready up.
of the overall illness of the day.
So the offense staying on the field from a bit of a distance here. They're going for it on 4th and
19
goal.
tight. 19 tight. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Set up.
They're going to try to throw for it. And a completion not in the cards on that 4th and goal. They passed on 3 points, and they'll wind up with none.
Incomplete.
Hey, I am
It's a
all for
turnover on
aggression. You get
downs.
4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
And they'll pitch it out to him. This is headed perilously
Jaden
close to their
Blue,
end
the
zone,
ball
Brock.
carrier.
That tackle sends them backwards to
Nate
the
Wiggins
4.
on the tackle.
So some immediate
Mark
revenge
down
for that
back at
last
his
play,
own
Brock.
4-yard
I don't
line.
know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that
Yeah.
in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well
33,
done there.
Yellow. Spike. White. Hut, hut.
Working near his goal line. And the pressure gets home. He doesn't throw it in time. That's a safety.
A safety.
Well, this has been one of the big stories of the game, partner. He has been sacked over and over and over here. And this time, cost him more than just
Brandon
yards. It cost him
Aubrey
2
to
points
kick off
and
for the
possession.
Cowboys.
Former quarterback, man, what are you thinking at this point in the game?
I'm thinking I'm going to be spending a lot of time in the training room to get my body right. And I think were you Marshawn Lynch
gain
right there?
on the play.
Over
Yeah.
and over
There
and
you go.
over.
Raiders
Let's go.
first down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Back. Sit. Hut.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. That pass caught by Tank Dell. And they'll take him
Milton's
down at the
pass
43-yard line.
complete to Tank Dell.
That is a textbook
It's a
first
gain of
down
8.
completion.
Brings up
Sets up
second
second
and
and
2
very manageable
at the
and
43-yard
creates
line.
space to take that shot downfield.
Ready.
To throw, Milton. Defender's there, and he forces the incompletion. Good play to bring about this 3rd down.
Incomplete.
This defense,
Brings up
they had a
third
plan,
down
and they've done an
and
excellent
2.
job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Throwing the out route complete.
Let's go, baby.
And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
A gain of 6.
They get 6 and a 1st down as
Good
well.
for a
You know, it sure
Las
seems
Vegas
like he knew exactly where he was
first
going with that before
First
the
and
snap. That's a
10 at the
pre-snap
49-yard
decision
line.
that led to a post-snap
Come on,
first down.
Set. Set. Ready.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Cowboys
Milton's
take
pass.
possession as he makes his
Intercepted
4th
by the
interception of our
Cowboys.
season.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Set. Ready. Yellow. Set. Go.
They'll run the toss to Blue. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Tackled back at the 35-yard
It is phenomenally
line.
tough to block this guy in a passing situation. Well, equally as tough to block him out there on the edge. He chased that toss down, and I don't envy these guys trying to block that monster today.
We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's Cowboys football, and they should be able to coast through the 4th with that kind of lead. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Green Jacks. Come on. Set. Ready. Go.
He's going to throw this one. Short throw, tip. Oh, but he still got it.
The pass on
And this is
2nd
headed the wrong
down.
way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down.
He specializes
back
in
at the
salvaging
30-yard
broken plays
line.
out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that
Ready,
one, Kate.
ready.
That defense, they were all over it.
Blue striker. Let's go now. Black Ultra. 50. Green.
Motion, you see it, motion.
Hut. Go.
3rd and long for him here. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking
pass
catch, but he lost track of that
to the
sideline
sideline
and went out of
and
bounds. We've got
incomplete.
4th down. Dallas sends its punching unit onto the field. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. And he sets them back to begin this drive. That kick goes out, and I call it about the 12-yard line.
At their own 12-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Milton. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd
This
and
overwhelming
18
pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. Well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
So from closer than comfortable to their end zone, it is 2nd and long.
Cougar 19. Get up.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. He completes it in traffic. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
85.
A dose of the hurry up here.
Of 13 yards. Leads to
19
3rd down
right.
and 5.
Check out.
From the gun on 3rd down. Finds Genty underneath.
Milton's
And this one
pass
doesn't go far.
complete to number
Let's go,
2.
let's go.
Offensive line
Christian
fast.
Genty. A 2-yard gain.
60
It's 4th down.
Go.
Desperation time here on 4th. And they pick him off again. And he's going to score. Pick 6 for Dallas. Well, they had to try something there on 4th down, but that throw played right into what the defense was anticipating, Brock, and they make it hurt that much worse by taking the turnover back for 6.
Hey, I'm all for these great group celebrations, and, I'm not Captain No Fun, but one of these times I'd like to see that player run that football over to the D coordinator who predicted that play was coming and really made the right call to create that opportunity.
The kicker on
For the point
the
after,
extra
here's
point.
Aubrey. Extra point sent
The kick
right down the
is
middle.
good.
And the
Makes
Cowboys
the score
continue piling
Cowboys
onto this
43,
lead.
Raiders 7. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he
The
just sends
Raiders
this
take
out
over
and over the
1st
end
and
zone,
10
so no threat of a
at their
return.
own
They're going to spot the ball up at the
35-yard
35
line.
to begin this drive. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
60 Eagle.
Play fake. It's Milton. Left side into the hands of Dell. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short.
It's a gain of 14
Big
yards.
gain, 14 on
And
the
Las
play.
Vegas
And the Raiders are going to have a
first
first down.
I know the
First and 10
Combine
at the
tries to test
49-yard
everything it
line.
possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage
Here we go.
at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
He's got it
A
inside
gain
the
of
10.
43 yards.
And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up
another
1st and goal.
Las Vegas.
One thing
first
we don't
down.
have in football is we don't
First
have that
and
radar
goal at the
gun.
9-yard
But if we
line.
did, Kate, this is the kind of throw
go now.
when you throw
Ready.
it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed
Milton's
it off.
pass.
And they get him
complete to
right at the
Michael
line of
Mayer.
scrimmage.
It's a gain
I'll
of a
say
yard.
this, Kate, this quarterback's
Brings
got
up
some
2nd and
courage
goal
right there. He
at the
throws it into double
Cowboys'
coverage,
8-yard line.
and he's got a guy there in coverage who's already picked him off, and he don't care. Kind of like that gunslinging attitude, but you better be careful the next time around.
Genty, the ball
He's hit and
carrier.
driven backwards. This
Micah
is going to force him into
Parsons
3rd
on
and
the
goal.
tackle.
I know
The
from the
play
position
lost
of the
a
quarterback,
yard.
Kate,
It's
sometimes
now
you
3rd
hand that
and
ball, you put it in the
goal.
belly of the running back, and you send him
Okay,
right
ready?
into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can
Pass
feel
to
it from the
11,
jump,
Pep.
and that call
Get
from
it.
the defense, well, it came at the perfect
60
time.
Bison. 60 Bison. Ready.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Raiders making the scoreboard look a touch better. Chris Olave with the touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders cut into the lead by another point.
43. Raiders 14.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready?
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Coverage.
You know, I love this,
Kalen
Kate,
Bullock.
from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Crash!
Has him on the quick hitter. And they are all the way across midfield before he's brought down.
That's good.
A 28-yard pickup
Cowboys
there.
First down.
And that's good for a Dallas 1st down.
A 28-yard
So
gain.
many cool fundamentals
And
on
the
display right there,
Cowboy
Kate. Look the
first
ball
down.
into your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets
On the
to you.
double.
And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield
Set,
to
ready.
turn a good play into a great play.
Taylor going downfield. It's caught. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas!
Cowboy.
The Cowboys keep running away with this. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that
His
type
kick
of mass
is good.
rolling at full speed.
Makes the
Who's really
score
going to want to stand in the way,
50.
wants to stop him
Raiders
anyhow?
14.
The answer?
Brandon
Nobody.
Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing
Raiders
zone, and
take over
almost everything
1st
else we
and
got
10
here today. So that
at
football
their
coming
own
out to our 35-yard line.
On the set.
A good starting spot for the Raiders
Second
as they
virus,
come
second
up
virus.
1st and 10.
Back. Viking 18. Go street.
Motion, bump.
That's your man. That's your man.
Riggs. Check go.
They'll go play action. This is a heater going deep. And they pick him off again. And the Cowboys take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
Got it?
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
Set. Yellow, 43. Hut.
Working now from the gun. Taking a shot deep here. They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Raiders will get it back with some time to work with. We've reached the 2-minute warning. Football's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
Here we go. Shot. Panther 60.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Short pass brought in.
Milton's
And he
pass.
drives this across
Complete
midfield
to
and
Chris
down into enemy
Olave.
territory.
A 3-yard
It's not just
pickup
imperative that a
brings up
quarterback knows
second and
man
7
or zone.
at the
Same thing for a
45-yard
receiver,
line.
especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle
Here we
down,
go,
find
here
the
we
soft
go.
spot, and give your
18
quarterback a
Cardinal, hey,
chance.
hut, hut.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Sends this to the end zone. Had the window to go
Milton's
deep, but
pass.
just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third
In the end
down.
zone.
Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that
Rebel on the
passing, Brock.
coverage.
Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player and now as a coach.
Come on.
Please don't do that again.
Cougar 19. Ready?
Milton now on third down. Complete out to the right. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31.
And a
They
Raider
pick up 14
first
yards on that
down.
one. And that's a Vegas first
First
down.
and 10 at the 31-yard
New set of downs for him
line.
from the 31.
Ready? 19. Go.
They go play action on first down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that is 5 sacks for this defense in this game as their latest brings up second down.
At the 36-yard
Hey, I understand
line.
that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this
Okay,
defense
ready?
has just been relentless.
Ready. 52. Set.
Design quarterback run here. Ooh, they're on that one. Second down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
QB runs can be some of the most difficult plays for these
A 2-yard
defenses,
loss
but not for
brings
the
up
defense
third
right there.
and
Did their homework,
17.
and they get an A+ for how they defended that play.
Ready up.
Gotta figure out this third down here.
Set. Hut. 10 black.
Eyes up, eyes up, eyes up.
Ready.
Here's the backup. First throw. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
Intended for Chris Olave.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. And really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference, and that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of
Ready?
opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
Trying to push deep downfield. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs. So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And with the start they had in that first quarter, Brock, it is no surprise to see them come away with a victory at the end. They really did all they could to put this out of reach early. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Cowboys are winners as we bid you farewell from Las Vegas.
been on some chill. We go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills. And I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth. Wanna do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keep scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, the 6 ain't friendly, but that's where I lay up. Lay up. I been Steph Curry with the shot. Been cooking with the sauce. Chef Curry with the boy. 360 with the wrist, boy. Hey, who the is, boy? OVO, man, we really with boy. Yeah, really with the. I should probably sign a hit, boy, cause I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drill. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in Nico basement, working on the phones. Either that or try the money mark to make the pickups. Man, it's 2008, I'm trying to paint the picture. Comeback season in the works and now I'm thinking bigger. I got in the studio every night, late night. Gotta watch it, don't wanna make them sicker. That's my oh Lord, got a whole lot to show for it. I mean, we could really get it, we could go for it. I'm just here for the Bucks and the Billies. Don't make me one of the ghosts for it. I run it, they like go for us, run for us, run for us, go for us. Yeah, I mean you already wrote for us. Damn, what's one more quote for us? Oh Lord, who else sounding like this? They ain't made me what I am, they just found me like this. I was ready, I've been ready since my dad used to tell me he would come into the house to get me. He ain't show. Valuable lesson, man, I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick.
Squad on the real.
Whole squad on that real. Yeah. The other night, Lavishly told me that I'm all these people listen to. She said they love me unconditional. Imagine how I feel to watch another at the top. You know that if you wasn't you, you would be dissing you, dog. Damn, okay, from that perspective, I see what you talking about. No way to soften that. Cause me, I was trying to find out where I lost them at, but maybe I ain't lose them at all. Maybe I keep moving forward and they're just stagnant, they ain't moving at all. But when they need a favor, who do they call? Maybe I'm searching for the problems, asking what was said and who was involved. Too focused on people's feedback and proving them wrong. They say the shoe can always fit no matter who for the song. These days feel like I'm squeezing in them. Whoever won before just wasn't thinking big enough, I'm about to leave them with them. Cause if I run the game in these, man, the seams are splitting. No pun intended, but they smelling defeat in the air. Headed where nobody took it, who meeting me there? They tell him that he talking crazy, but he doesn't care. Being humble don't work as well as being aware. Listen up, boy, you better off eavesdropping. We already got spring 2015 popping. P&D dropping, reps of P dropping, Magic Jordan dropping, Obi dropping, not to mention me dropping. Feel like we paid the refs off, man, we fixed the game. Me and Noel been at it before Twitter names. Yeah, been on the move like the lease is up. And I can't even name one person that's keeping up. Damn, how it was in the past tense. Ask yourself, how do we match up now? Cause I'm only 27 and I'm only getting better. If I haven't passed you yet, watch me catch up now, for real.
The sun is up, so run it down, get your money up. I put money down on all of us, all my people now. on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last for long. Don't have but the time and it obvious. No help for the weak, but the strong. Plenty here for it for all of us. Now bring out the drums and the and my homies got this doing that they said wouldn't work. Bring out the and the it'll load up I'm gonna the place with them car. I see the bums that be wishing we end in the ditch and the pain that see them ain't hurt. I see the love that we give and the love that we give and sure everything come up full circle. We're from nothing to something, got all of us jumping it. Now we made from the air. We went from running and with nothing to stomach, defeat in the neighborhood, bruh. There ain't a person alive that be matching the vibe, and honestly ain't even fair. There ain't a do with the drive and the vision like I have unless I go look in the mirror, babe. So run it up. The sun is up. To run it down. Get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Get it the minute the sun is up. There's no rest to when sun it down. Working for real, get your money up. Believe it on God, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Put that on everything that I love. Check. Yeah, on everything that I love. Yeah, ain't nothing that come above. Now we go from angry and mad to happy and glad to find a solution for us. We go from sorry and sad to ready to grab up then get to the front. I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency, stacking it up. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have. The things will be lacking, my bruh, so what are we lacking? I could point it down, so much that's around. Better settle down, no point doing that. Or they send the hounds, bite me in the, put me in the ground, turn me into ash, cut to carry down. From those who came up before me, I'm here to change up the story. Find me at work in the morning, find me where people are mourning, man, cause death is around every corner. When life isn't free for a person, dog, you act like an animal corner. Savage is speaking a language, y'all, you don't understand, you a foreigner. But nobody needs an advantage now, we needed some balance and order. But you know that's never the case, never a chance that they're changing their ways. It's never a choice that they're giving to you, there will never be justice to face. We stick with the sorrow and dance for the pain. No one to follow, it's just you and me. I swear that it's coming, we starting today, but we wake up tomorrow and things are the same. Damn.
Yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so fucking so right. It's so right. It's so fucking so right.
One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many fans on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, what's for breakfast? 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh.
Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot, and bars are ready. I'm Little Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Slip for sale, like 5 below.
Yeah, in the club now like I'm Diddy. Counting these notes like a MIDI. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future.
Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash, past the moat train. Soft stuff, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small town boys up next to bat. JVB make it get slapped. It's so fucking so right. It's so right. It's so right. It's so fucking so right.
Yeah, hey, down with my brothers from another. Even if I wasn't, treat me like a cousin. I'm from California, speak a little southern. Cheap about a dozen. Can you keep a secret? Look who in my recent. She's so indecent. You don't want no beef with. You don't want no beef with.
Damn, these talk to me wild like they ain't try to be down like when y'all 12. You wasn't trying to be Kyle. Copy my style and show it to their friends and try to say that it's them, but y'all know what this is. Red bone on the couch and they both mahogany brown. Cabin so big it can see my house. Then again, my view is too stupid, bruh, for real. Don't forget to get about who really do this, bruh, for real.
It's so Go closer, do like a lot of to the clipping in the holster like it's supposed to be closer than your chauffeur, Costa Nostra. Stick a to your nose, this rolling stone and alone. California, ill as pneumonia when we can fold you with that villain's aroma, pilling out, spilling all your feelings out on the corner, chilling out. Ice grilling my mouth, shout out to soldiers, not pulling the out to show you, but the brains over the rover. You put a coat over the stain, cause for the day we whipping your rain, fold you hitting the bank. Don't forget that the game colder than polars. California bears, take your chain off for ya, because out of all of you squares, I'ma yeah, put it in the air like the motor hit the roller.
A dream, I had a vision, I had to work for this and you didn't. I had to bleed, still got the stitches. I learned to swim from all your burned bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around, but the truth's still the truth, nothing you can do. I feel it in my bones, won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this, you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. I had a dream, and now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest. I feel it in my bones, won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this, you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Whoa, you won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt, this life ain't got no ceiling like. You won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt, this life ain't got no ceiling like. Hey, 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 you can't stop this.
Too late to start, got your heart in hand. I don't believe it. You say too late to start, ain't a heart in hand. You know you better than that.
Twisting my words and bringing up the past, baby, you know that you better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama, I want the shit now and I got your back. I promised that I would've never got involved if I knew I would get so attached. I promised that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you weren't coming back. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that
should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence, this time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice in the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about. If you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat, while you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone.
Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did it.
ignore you. It was late night texting to a yawning. Nowadays I'm overthinking till the morning. Switched up and turned without a warning, but I know my heart forever bleed. Truth is that strangers like magicians, never knew them tricks were up your sleeve.
Hey, I'm sick of this back and forth. It's starting to get contagious. I had to put the bridges out you burnt. What I felt inside would have been outrageous. Stop acting, think I believe that's catfish, poor performance. Watch your number, please, or contact, buzz you up so I can call that a ballin'.
Come tell me like, what do you want? Yeah, tell me like, what do you need? Fresh tip when you're doing your feet. New LV when you fly overseas. Call plumbing cause I'm at them. Been swimming cause I'm in a deep. Don't call me, you already know. I'm on the road and you for the streets.
Young on and ain't the same. I guess we're on different days. I guess now we're distant strangers. You said there's no fun to blame, but I was not the one to change. 'Cause I was not the one to save you. You were my everything, now I regret everything. I wanted you here with me, but you didn't want that. I'm doing anything, I don't know what's you're in. I wanted you here with me, but it was too much to ask for. You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
Living on the edge and finding out it's kinda dumb. Realize I am somebody that I don't know at all. Oh God, would you tell me why I'm born down to the bone? Even though I've only seen half of the world, I'm coming home. Hanging on the hope, I'm losing grip of time and space. Mind is running circles over something I can't change. I've looked, I've tried, no one told me when it wrong. Am I feeling all the feelings, or am I just going numb? Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Oh, no time for living a lie. Oh, time flies, so don't blink twice.
I tried everything I thought that I may need. I've been trying to catch my breath since I was 17. I've hurt, I've cried, and way too much to drink. But I won't let my life drown in that old kitchen sink. Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Oh, no time for living a lie. Time flies, so don't blink twice. Time flies, so don't blink twice. Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. No time for living a lie. Time flies, so don't blink twice. Time flies, so don't blink twice. Time flies, so don't blink twice.
Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop. paranoia. Can't stop the rock. Shake my paranoia. Can't stop the rock. Shake my paranoia. I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Shake my paranoia. I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove.
Zombie Nation.
Coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down because I want it all. It started out with a kiss, how did it end up like this? It was only a kiss, it was only a kiss. Now I'm falling asleep and she's calling a cab while he's having it. And she's taking it. Now they're going to bed and my stomach is sick and it's all in my head. But she's touching his chest now. He takes off. Now
Yeah. Blizzard.
Yo, man.
Ran the money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got. Bro, call me slow 6 racks on a sweater. My think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue devil. 220 on me, Hessel and Gretel. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got self. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. These be hating on glitz, I don't it. Can't take my chain, I ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it. So look, let me switch the flow. Just like a breaker, yeah, I'm addicted to dope. This a cold word, yeah, keep a in my coat. Money hungry, yeah, tryna give me some more. On our pack, this ain't talking down on glitz, I like he ain't the go. If you don't agree, ask the streets and yeah. This 5 air, you already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Freshest on the globe. Got tryna snatch out my soul. Running bank pockets on swole. Young, got a whole lot of zeros. Running money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got. Bro, call me slow 6 racks on a sweater. My think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue devil. 220 on me, Hessel and Gretel. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got self. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. These be hating no glitz, I don't it. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it.
You heard about a man, the lift controller, the lever king, I told you. Hop in and let the journey begin.
Straight and shiny place, lucky someone for all his face. So full of praise, I just wanna get that up and down. We're moving on around, we're going up and down. We're moving on around.
I wanna show you my world, where the beat goes up and down. Let me open the door. Elevator operator. Like him, I really wanna be like him. I wanna be like him. Forget about that. Hats up in the sky, and we keep getting the magic down, that you cannot deny.
We're glowing light, get shining bright. I cannot wait to get inside. Still out of sight, where we wanna go. Up and down, we're moving on around. We're going up and down, we're moving on around.
I wanna show you my world, where the beat goes up and down. Let me open the door.
miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag, I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange, from the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band, sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin, flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short but I can't complain, doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night, and I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice then I teleport, got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan, then I ghosted out in a minivan. Might get my hand like a waffle cone, spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. Nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mike my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing off key and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. Nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. I see through your act and I still enjoy the show. Yeah.
hit concrete, mind all jerk up. Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts, I'll pop through north to the voice, get bored. Endless stairs in a sinking door, I search for things I don't need no more. Baby, I'm typically every day, can't call it shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state, the worries daily. But if I link my G's, it goes away down honey lane. I gallivant with darling, baby, jet, jet, jet.
That's so typical. Body up and dominance, that's so typical. Tell like a god, that's so typical. Please don't mind us, that's so typical. Please give a model, that's so typical. Body up and dominance, that's so typical. Tell like a god, that's so typical. Please don't mind us, that's so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, I'm so cynical, so don't cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna bust it out, you the ridicule. It's so typical.
Chill, right on my side as my ego becomes a funky child with some words on my tongue. Feel like intake a breath and my mouth gets loose. So while I scatter my spit, I dream of juice. How you rebel out the dark hallways. This place I kissed, I made your day. I say, play the track from your record collection. It's your mix, congratulations.
Changed a lot of names, some. Know that we have always been down. If I ever did a thank you, then just let me know.
takes a part of me. Something lost and never seen. Every time I start to believe, something's taken from me. Life's gotta always be messing with me. Can't it chill and let me be free? Can't I take away all this pain? I try to every night, all in vain. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste. Sometimes I cannot feel my face. You'll never see me fall from grace. Something takes a part of me. You and I were meant to be. A cheat for me to lay. Something takes a part of me. Feeling like a freak on a leash. Feeling like I have no release. How many times have I felt disease? Nothing in my life is free. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste. Sometimes I cannot feel my face. You'll never see me far from grace. Something takes a part of me. You and I were meant to be. A cheat for me to lay. Something takes a part of me.
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me all and I don't fade. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me go. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine.
one thing right after the other, the nerve of these. Tell me you miss me, I know it's been 15 long days since I've been away. Tell me you waiting at home with the baby and tell her that daddy's so proud of the way. She teaching her mama and daddy to be more like kids and still handle the biz on the road. Cause I got a dream that I never could sing and say. Excited to see where it goes. I love the environment I could provide you with just off of writing about you in these songs. You taking me higher, no need for a lighter. The spark of my fire inspired this poem. Gone.
Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. No one, nobody, and all it's taking all this time. You're mine.
I check the doors, check the windows, and pull